let's go. Perfect. See the track, I'll be running it. People I know when it's this and they loving it, huh? Love the style, I'll be coming with. Do it on my own, I ain't gon' be bumming it, no. So this spit out my grill, the thoughts in my mind, yeah, I'm making them real.
How we going, guys? Back on the road again. Alright. For those people who are into those videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll understand the reference. Alright, we are back at it today. We are going to train some titties. We're going to train some chest today. We're going to do... we'll start off with probably flat dumbbell press. And then we'll move on to maybe some incline, maybe some barbell. I haven't done barbell incline in a while. And then some sort of fly. And then you guys know the usual. We're going to do some lateral raises and maybe squeeze in some triceps. But we did triceps yesterday, so I don't think that'll be needed for today. But yeah, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I want to see what the pre-pump physique is looking like. And then we're going to compare it at the very end. So I weighed in today at 123.4, which is not an all-time low weigh-in, but it's pretty damn close. It's my all-time low weigh-in so far has been 123.2, and then I increased the calories like I mentioned in the last video, but yeah, we haven't like skyrocketed in weight, which is good. So we're gonna see what the morning, not really morning, it's just past midday now. But yeah, we're gonna see how the pre-pump physique looks like. And I've only had one meal today, so I don't expect myself to be super bloated or anything like that. Very small meal to start off the day, and then we'll compare it to the post-pump. Let's see what we got. Yeah, feeling pretty good about where we're at in this cut at the moment. The extra calories really are doing me some good. Energy levels are higher. We'll see how the pump makes me feel today, but so far the pumps have been pretty damn good. Classic pose. Front double Y. See what the side chest look like. Now, I'm not going to be hitting back today, so I don't expect there to be a huge back pump, but we'll see what it looks like nonetheless. Yeah, there's the pre-pump physique check. And we'll see how insane we can get this chest pump to look today. But yeah, let's get cracking, baby. All right, we're gonna do one quick warm-up set at 35 kilos. And then we're gonna go straight up to probably 45 or 47, see how those feel. Alright, not going to do anything remotely close to exhaustion, but we're going to just do a few reps, just see how it feels, see how the joints and the muscles are feeling today, and then we'll gauge how heavy we want to go. So let's crank this out. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna grab, fuck it, we're gonna go 47s. Woo, they're dusty. These do not get used very often. I think besides maybe one, maybe two of my clients, I am the only one using any of the dumbbells on the bottom row. So my dumbbells go, I've got 3 rows, so I've got the from 12 to 27.5s on the top row, then from 30s to 40s second row, which those get used probably the most. I'd say between that and the top shelf, and the bottom shelf is a very select few that are worthy of picking up said weight, from 42.5s, 45s, 47.5, and then 50s. Originally when I got the gym, originally when I bought the equipment, I was gonna go up to 60s, but at that time, I was only just starting to get back into training, and I was like, dude, I can't even press 40s right now. So went up to 50s because I knew eventually I'd get back up to that weight, which I am now. But peak bulk, that was starting to get a little bit too light. So I was like, man, I wish I had the 60s. But in saying that, at least I have the barbell with a bunch of bumper plates that I can load up. Instead of doing free weights, I can just do a barbell variation of the same movement, either chest press, shoulder press, anything like that. So I've got enough weights here. I don't think I'll need anything past 50s for a while. If I get a bigger space, now I don't think I've mentioned this in a video before, but the plan is for the home gym, because I run my work out of here as well, so I train clients. I've been a PT for the last maybe, I'd say about 10 years. Ever since I left high school. I think there was a period of maybe 6 months after high school where I did some construction work, when I was still kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And because at school I did my, I did like a Cert 3 and a Cert 4, I think, in fitness. I was like, oh, well, I always have that to like fall back onto. So I just did some more studies there, finished that off, and then just decided to go straight into PT because, I mean, I was at the gym every single day anyways. So it was a good way for me to kind of stay active but stay in that kind of environment because I really enjoyed being in the gym. So yeah, I think if I get a bigger space, if I move all of this stuff into maybe like a small warehouse space, because that is eventually the goal, to get a bigger space like that. So one, I can train clients there, and two, so I can fit more gym equipment in. So for now, the 50s are perfect. Like I don't need to go heavier than that. But if I get a bigger space and I have room for more, then 100%. I'll go up to 60s, maybe even 65s. Because I think the only time when 50s become too light is when I do rows. Now my back is pretty strong when it comes to like single arm rows, and so 50s do sometimes get a little bit light. Not light, but like I'm on the edge there where I'm like I can comfortably do 50s. It's not a huge struggle. And then obviously there's a few other pieces of equipment that I want to get. I would love to get like a proper T-bar, chest supported T-bar row. Like in one of my previous videos, I was using a T-bar row at the gym. And that machine was just awesome. I just really enjoy chest supported rowing machines. Really does take the lower back out of it a little bit more, which is awesome for me because my chalky lower back is what's been keeping me back for pretty much my entire life. Like I used to play rugby in school, and my biggest thing is like after like a big day of either like a rugby carnival or just a big rugby game on the weekend, my lower back would be just jacked up for days and days. Even probably like, because I'll play on a Saturday or Sunday, and then my back won't start feeling better until like the Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'd have like training all the way through the week as well. So it was pretty rough. My lower back's been bothering me for quite some time, which is why I haven't done squats or deadlifts in I don't know how long, probably a year now, a year and a half. There was a brief period where I was trying to get back into doing squats at least, because I did have a knee injury as well about a year ago, year and a half ago. So that stopped me from doing any leg training at all. But I've been slowly like getting back into it. That's why when I do train legs, and I'll film it on here as well, you guys will see I don't do a lot of heavy lifting anymore. I tend to just kind of stick to the leg extensions, leg curls, because I can get a lot of blood flowing there. I can go through the full range of motion there without it hurting too much. It's when I get to those like heavy like leg presses, hack squats. I actually hurt it on a hack squat. So yeah, that's when the knee starts really aching and being sore, and then it just hurts for days, weeks, sometimes even. So all right, first working set here. Let's pump these out and see if we can see if we feel good enough to go up to 50s. All right, let's go. Come on. That's it. Let's go. Yep. 50s it is, baby. Yeah, those dumbbells are so dusty. When I breathe in, I'm like, I get like a big mouthful of dust every single time. I really should dust it off a little better before I like actually pick it up. But those felt pretty good. Like I was using some like grunt to like just rep it out, but no, they still felt pretty good. Still felt controlled. I'm gonna go up to 50s, and we'll do maybe 2 working sets there. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Shit. Oh. Woo. Oh, man. Damn. I was really hoping to get like at least 8. Whew. Because I rested enough. I just think, yeah, just the strength is just falling off there a little bit. Whew. All right. Well, I think we'll go back down to 47s. I think that set probably might have taken a little bit out of me, and then maybe hopefully get 8 to 10 on the 47s, because I got 12 before, so, and they felt pretty good. That's why I think I was so confident that I'll get like at least 8 on the 50s. Yeah, I don't know. That was strange. Usually, because that was only one weight increment going up. I mean, the heavier you go, the bigger the difference that little jump makes. I get that, but yeah, really was expecting to get at least 8 on that. Got 6. Still not terrible. But I like staying above that like 7 or 8 rep range. For the first exercise, I don't mind going really heavy. But yeah, I was really hoping to get a little bit more than that. We'll go back down 47s, see if we can get 8 to 10. All right, let's go. Oh man, I don't know if I'm just psyching myself out, but that kind of feels heavy. I don't know if I should have gone 45s. Come on, fuck it, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 2 more. Come on. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Damn. Whew. Got 8 at least, which is good. Damn, that's fucking dusty. Yeah, actually, let me give you guys a gaze at why it gets so dusty. Look at that shit. Bottom rack. Because it's just laying on the floor. Fuck, I need to dust that out. Holy crap. And then got the middle row, which I use the most, and obviously that one. So yeah, that's why they collect so much dust. And then when I pick it up, that shit just fucking falls straight on my face. Hey, what's going on here? What you doing? Pissing her off again? See, he gets rowdy, and he tries to fucking bug her, and she's Miss Little Sleepyhead. She just wants to lay there in the sun and sunbake like a queen. What is it, buddy? You want to play? You want to play? Come here. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Alright, who was I goddamn kidding? We all knew I wasn't going to do incline barbell press. We are, obviously, on the incline cable press. Oh. Oh. We're going to go for about 12 to 15 reps on this, including partials. We'll try to keep the elbows in nice and tight because the cables are still pulling outwards. So if I keep my elbows in, that's going to keep even more tension on the chest. Oh, shit. Oh shit, my left eye's going fuzzy. Feeling pretty good squeeze on those. We'll do one more set there and finish off on some flies and lateral raises, and that'll be it for today's workout. Pump's feeling pretty good today, so keen to see that little before and after pump check comparison. Whew. Last set here. It's crank it out. Come on. Oh, shit. Woo. Yeah, next exercise. Let's go. All right, gonna pick up the pace on this last exercise. Gonna take very minimal rest just to kind of get that pump in. Just gonna go back and forth, back and forth. So essentially, while I'm doing this set, my delts are gonna be resting. And while I'm doing my lateral raises, my chest is gonna be resting. So I'm gonna just do these sets back to back, just absolutely rip it apart. And hopefully you come through with a freaking pretty glorious looking pump. Sweet. Just gotta be double checking if the camera is actually running before I start these sets. Sometimes I forget and I'm standing here like a fucking twat talking to myself. All right, let's go. Oh shit. Spin this bitch around. That'll do. Whew. Probably just grab 15s for today. Oh shit. Like we said, no rest. Let's go. Pump it out. Woo. Oh man, this is on fire. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Again. There we go. Whew. Five more. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Oh, one more set. One more. That'll do. Woo. Let's go one click down. Let's go. Oh. Oh shit. Come on. Oh shit. Pump check. We're just gonna go straight into it. Screw it. How's that? Am I still in frame? I have no idea. Oh. We'll just quickly run through a few poses. Oh. But yeah, feeling pretty pumped. Hopefully, visually on camera, there's a difference between the pre and post pump. Okay. Classic pose. We'll keep it the same. Front double bicep. What was next? Side chest. I can't really see my hamstring, I think, but back shot. Oh, damn. That's the pre and post pump. I'm just going to quickly watch that back and then see if we actually got a good view of it. And then I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Ooh. Alright, so I quickly watched back some of the poses, and yeah, at least to me, there's like a day and night difference in the pre and post pump. So I'm pretty satisfied with the pump today. Shoulders are feeling extra round. Yeah, man. There we go. Really starting to see some shape come through. This is good. See, this is the fun part. See that side tricep. Yeah, still this little bit holding us back, but it'll come. I know it. I think give it like another 4 or 5 weeks when we're like at the legitimate halfway point. Then and this will come through. The abs will start outlining a lot more, but definitely like roundness and little cuts like in the shoulder and detail in the chest, and like traps like just popping a little bit more. Waist obviously trimming down slowly, but, and then also like the legs are feeling leaner. Let me know what you guys think, where you probably see the most change that's happening. Like I think I watched one of my videos back from like the start of this, like 5 weeks ago. I think it was only like my 3rd or 4th video. I think I was in here training, and I I took my shirt off and I started training because it was pretty hot that night. It was just before like the real like coldness from like pre-winter really kicked in. So I was in here training with my shirt off, and I was like, man, I definitely have changed heaps even just since then. Because then I was still like in the 130s, or like just edging on 130, and I'm like, that's like 7 kilos ago now. So yeah, this has been fun. Like, I love dieting down, man. It's like, one, you start seeing like the hard work actually from the bulk that you did probably previously, like just before the cut, or you can really start seeing progress. Like, bulking is fun because you get to eat a lot and you like feel strong and all that good stuff. You have real good pumps in the gym, but it's not until you start cutting down until you really start seeing that fine detail and all the work that you've been putting in. Because when you're bulking and that extra layer of fat just kind of sits on top, it can be hard to like notice the change unless you're just like dramatically getting bigger, you know? But yeah, I also just like the routine it puts me in. Because I'll be honest, I don't do my cardio when I'm bulking. The only time I really start like looking at my steps and doing my cardio is when I'm actually cutting down. And yeah, it does just kind of like put me in that routine. Okay, I know I have to get my steps in that day. I know I have to get my meals in. I can visibly see the changes happening a lot quicker. And I think that's probably the biggest thing, right? It's like when you're bulking, that shit's slow. Gaining muscle is slow. It's not a glamorous experience. Like the eating more food and not being hungry is definitely a plus, but towards the end of that, it's like shoveling in all of that food starts getting quite tough on its own. So yeah, when you're dieting down, you just see changes happening a lot quicker, and that can be, it's like almost like just a quick dopamine hit because of how quick the changes are happening. Whereas bulking is just super slow. What can I update you guys on that I haven't really spoken about yet in my previous videos? Because I mean, in the description of every video, unless you guys haven't really noticed, I put what calories, what steps, all that sort of stuff that I'm at the moment, and my body weight is always in the title of the video, because I mean, we're doing a cut, so you're gonna want to know what body weight I'm sitting at. So I kind of use it also as like a way to keep track of my body weight and my progress for myself. So instead of like writing it down somewhere, I literally have just an album of videos constantly tracking my freaking body weight on my YouTube channel. So it's kind of just like a diary for me as well. But yeah, what else? Okay, here's actually one thing I wanted to bring up. And I never made the commitment to post every single workout every single day of the week. But on the days that I don't film my workouts, would you guys want to see me doing my cardio? And I can just kind of do a Q&A or just chat about like how the diet's going. Just kind of just like a walk and talk kind of episode in this cut. Just kind of going over my mindset, my headspace at that time in the cut. And also just kind of, I want to know what you guys watch or do when you're doing your cardio. Because for me personally, I just watch YouTube, I listen to a podcast. I won't stand there and walk and just listen to music. Music for me is more so when I am actually training and I need to get hyped up. For cardio, I like to just zone out and do something that's just going to make the time fly. So yeah, but there he is, big man. What's going on?
Looking good, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, quick little intermission there. One of my old clients and like neighbors just walked past and kind of just got chatting for a little bit. But where was I? Oh, that's right, cardio. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe on the days that I don't film my workouts, whether I'm training with a friend or I'm training with like my partner or something, and like I don't want to be annoying all the time with the camera filming every single one of my workouts if I'm going to be like training with someone or just at a place where it's really busy and I know just filming is going to be a nuisance. So on those days, I was thinking maybe like if I go do my cardio late at night, I'll just film myself doing the cardio and do kind of like I said before, like a walk and talk episode, just kind of going over like my mental state and kind of how we're doing with the cut. And if you guys have any questions, I'll kind of like address it. Like if you comment questions or just have anything to say, suggestions or anything like that. But yeah, thought that might be a fun thing to do as well. Kind of like a video diary of literally just me talking for like 20 minutes. Because that's about on average how much of cardio I would need to do if I just didn't do my steps that day throughout the day, and I have to actually go in and do extra cardio. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna call it a day, wrap it up on that, and we're gonna go have our next meal. So what are we gonna have? I think got some steak that I defrosted last night that I might whip up with some homemade potato fries just in the air fryer. I've been really digging that meal, so I'll just chop up some fries with either Spudlight or just normal potatoes. Spudlight's just like a potato we have here in Australia that's just a little bit lower in carbs. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but I definitely have been frothing those potato fries just in the air fryer, and I cook almost everything in the air fryer. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go whip up some steak. And then that's probably another video I'm gonna do in the future, just kind of full day of eating, just kind of going over what I eat in a day. And I'll do probably a few of those in the future, just because you do one eating video, it shows what I'm eating in that specific day. But my diet changes almost every single day anyways. So if I go grocery shopping, I'll try to keep it consistent for that week. But yeah, it changes all the time. And whatever I can get like my macros to fit or what I'm craving that week, I'll try to make it fit into my macros, my calories. So, but yeah, enough talking. That's it for us today. We're gonna go eat this meal and I'll catch you guys probably just in the next video. No idea when that's gonna be. Hopefully tomorrow or possibly again on Friday. But want to hit up a workout with one of my mates on the weekend. Might just do a video with them. So that's it. Adios.